10 places you should never swim. Number 1. Laguna Caliente. Volcanoes do crazy things to water. With a pH as low as slightly below 0, Laguna Caliente is probably the most acidic body of water on the planet. The rain that falls around the area has a pH of 2.0 on average. Number 2. Nyiragongo Crater's Lava Lake. 282 million cubic feet of molten rock won't make for a pleasant game of Marco Polo, but you can probably roast a marshmallow from several hundred yards. The world's largest permanent lava lake rests in one of the 8 volcanoes of the Virunga Range of Africa. Last year, a team of scientists and explorers survived a journey to the rim of the lake, which is detailed here in a stunning photo essay. Number 3. Just about any body of water in China. Heavy traffic, industrial pollution, and uncontrolled fertilizer use have contributed to a national water crisis in China. Nearly every major lake and river in the country is currently experiencing toxic green-blue algae bloom. Greenpeace tested waters in 25 regions and found 20 of the samples to high in nitrogen and nitrates to be safe for human use. In fact, the concentrations were so high that the water can't even be used for watering plants or industrial purposes. Number 4. Lake Karachay. In Soviet Russia, Lake Contaminate U. From 1951 until 1968, this small lake in the Ural Mountains was used as a toxic dump site for Mayak, a nuclear waste storage and processing facility. Between 1978 and 1986, the lake was filled with concrete blocks to prevent the shifting of irradiated sediment. In 1990, the radiation level measured more than high enough to deliver a lethal dose to a human within an hour. Number 5. Any exploding lake. There are only 3 known exploding lakes in the world: Lake Kivu in Rwanda and Lakes Manaus and Nyos in Cameroon. Created by a dam of volcanic rock, this type of lake lies atop a pool of magma that releases carbon dioxide and methane into the water. On occasion, a large pocket of toxic gas will explode from the water. This happened in 1984 at Lake Manaus, killing 37 people, and again in 1986 at Lake Nyos, suffocating 17 people and 35 livestock. Number 6. Berkeley Pit. Formerly an open-pit copper mine, the Berkeley Pit in Butte, Montana, is filled with acidic, highly oxygenated water that leaches heavy metals from the surrounding rock. The Superfund list of contaminants is arsenic, cadmium, copper, zinc, and lead. In 1995, a flock of 340 geese was found dead in the pit with burns from the water in their internal organs. Number 7. Lake Vostok. Lake Vostok is an oligotropic subglacial lake under the Antarctic. Information collected from ice cores will reveal whether life has survived in isolation for 15 to 24 million years, and the probability of life in subsurface water on other planets. Even if scientists discover ice-loving fish below, you can't swim there. The average water temperature is calculated to be 30 C. Number 8. Boiling Lake in Dominica. Featured in the Angry Planet episode, Across the Boiling Lake, the flooded fumarole's shore temperature is between 185 and 1970 F. But the central area of the lake hasn't been measured because no one can get there safely. It can be clearly observed that the water is actively boiling. However, so showing off your sweet cannonball skills is probably a bad idea. Number 9. The Amazon Basin. Even Hank Hill's narrow urethra wouldn't save him from the Condiru native to Amazonian waters. Though formal experimentation shows the fish is not attracted to urine, it is in fact small enough to invade a person. One such incident was documented in 1997. The River Monsters episode of Animal Planet investigated the claim, which was fully verified. Number 10. The northern and eastern beaches of Australia. Remember the scene in Finding Nemo when Marlin and Dory are in the jellyfish field? That's a slightly exaggerated idea of what the coastal waters of Australia are like. Except these are lethal box jellyfish, and you're not an animated fish.